Foundation Module 9 UHS Modular Integrated Undergraduate Curriculum Physiology Dr. Sheen CEO and Founder Sheikh Zayed Medical College Physiology Department. Medical Superfast Simplified Physiology Video Lecture Notes. Guyton and Hall 14 edition chapter number 50 lecture number 3 page 631. Enlist the components of near response in accommodation. Definition: accommodation is the adjustment of eye to see near objects clearly. Or it is the process by which light rays from near objects are brought to a focus on retina. Enlist the components of near response in accommodation. The near response in accommodation involves three primary components. When a person looks at a near object after seeing a far object, three adjustments are made in the eyeball. Components of near response. 1. Accommodation: the ciliary muscle contracts, reducing tension on the suspensory ligaments. Elastic lens becomes more convex, thicker, increasing its refractive power. Light rays focusing on retina for near objects. 2. Convergence: the medial rectus muscles of both eyes contract, pulling the eyes inward toward the nose. This action is controlled by the oculomotor nerve, cranial nerve 3. Convergence ensures that the image of a near object falls on corresponding points on both retinas, clear binocular vision. This prevents double vision, diplopia, when looking close objects. 3. Pupillary constriction, miosis. The sphincter pupillae muscle in the iris contracts, reducing the size of the pupil. This process is also controlled by parasympathetic fibers of the oculomotor nerve. The greatest possible depth of focus occurs when the pupil is extremely small. Due to this very small aperture, all the rays pass through the center of the lens, and the centralmost rays are always in focus. It also reduces the amount of light entering the eye and helps to minimize optical deviations, leading to a sharper image. These three components are coordinated by the brain to occur simultaneously in response to look a near object. This coordination involves complex neural pathways, primarily involving the oculomotor nerve and its associated nuclei. The near response is a reflex involving afferent input from the retina to the visual cortex, which processes the need for accommodation and then sends efferent signals via the oculomotor nerve to execute accommodation. Pupillary constriction.